Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a general message, and I'm asking who do you need to stay away from. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody's doing well, okay? But Spirit, what is the strongest energy here today for my Virgos? Who do they need to stay away from? Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Yeah, that horn made me kind of think of like a warning. Show me more. Who does Virgo need to stay away from? So you have manifest turning over. And it says, tell the universe exactly what you want. I see a gold digger at the bottom of the deck. But show me more. And then you have Mercury retrograde. And it says electronic issues, communication issues. It says reviewing everything. Give me one for manifest. A divorce. Experiencing a breakup. And then you have no. Okay. Give me a clear message. Who does Virgo need to stay away from? Caution. It says find out more information. It says don't overwork yourself. But caution was coming in the reverse. What's Mercury retrograde? Coming out sideways, you have vacation. It says you will be traveling soon. Some of you could be getting in your car and going somewhere. You've got fire sign at the bottom of the deck. You've got intuition, and then you've got earth sign. So your intuition could be telling you something, but maybe you just feel like, no, this is someone I can trust. This is someone like, you know, it says the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Show me more. Who does Virgo need to stay away from? You have jumping ahead. It says leveraging your talents to succeed. It says getting a big break. It says take a leap of faith. It says balancing emotions. And then you have rest in place. It says honoring memories. It says peace in accepting. It says, peace. It says in accepting life cycles. It says moving on from the past. It says new paths unfold. So this looks like I said, this could be somebody from your past here that maybe wants to have another go at something with the Mercury retrograde. I don't know if there's something here that you are manifesting or something that is coming into you here. Okay, show me more, Spirit. Yeah, someone here is going to have some sort of blow up in something with the crimson eclipse. It says intense change, profound growth, looking beyond the surface for the truth. And it says using power wisely. This is what I'm saying. It kind of feels to me like this is someone who is like close to home. But let's see. Who does Virgo need to stay away from, Spirit? Chained. Codependency, unhealthy attachment. It says weighed down. You have sneaky link. It says hidden lover. It says low-key situation. It says side piece. Oh dear, Virgo. And then you have ghost. No closure. Cowardice. Disappearing act. Show me going forward. Fed up. Over it. Not having it. Frustrated. Is this someone who's worried about money and things like that? You have sipping. It says nosy. It says spreading rumors, and it says gossiping. Yeah, you got red flagged at the bottom of the deck. Warning signs. It says take heed. Risky situation. Yeah, detective snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. And bye, Felicia. Peacing out. Thank you. Next. Leaving. Not caring. I mean, yeah, because I don't know if someone here is going towards, you got squad. It says reconciliation, soul tribe, and close friends. And my boo. Okay. It says receipts. It landed on sneaky link. It says receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, and it says exposed. And it came out with Virgo. Chemistry, intense passion. It says things are heating up. Is this someone trying to get some information or receipts on you? What is it about who you're seeing? Why is this energy coming out quite heavy today? Or is this someone who is trying to get close to you to get something out of you, but they have someone else? You got lost at the bottom of the deck. It says greed, bareback. It says inconsiderate. And honeymoon, love on the brain. It says talking often. It says feeling all the feels. And it's paranoid. But it looks like it's time. Or this is someone who wants to delay something for you. Procrastination, too busy. But it kind of feels like it's time for someone to move on or something like that. With all these clocks, it's making me almost think of like the Wheel of Fortune. And then you got frenemy. Fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. Let's clarify the cards on the table. What is chained? Do you know that feeling, right? I'm trying to find the right words to explain this. You know that feeling where someone doesn't necessarily want you, but they don't want you to have anybody else? It's kind of given that. What is chained? Codependency, unhealthy attachment, and weighed down. Two of Wands. Show me more. The Four of Coins. And I just explained this card in the other reading where it's about, you know, someone may want to hold on to you, and it could be for material reasons, okay? But this is an energy where, yeah, they want to hold on way too tight to you, but it kind of becomes, you're no longer like a person to this person. You become a possession. And I'm hearing Spirit say a useful possession. What's the Two of Wands? Two of Wands is about making a choice. Yeah, you got the Six of Wands. Six of Wands and the Two of Wands makes the Eight of Wands, and it talks about going forward. It talks about things gaining momentum and picking up speed for you. The Death card, but the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is a mental imprisonment, a mental entrapment. You got the King of Wands with the Star. Look at that. Some of you in the public eye. Heavy masculine energy been coming out over the last couple of days. But this is about having confidence. This is about you following the vision that you have. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. And then you got the Hangman with the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. I don't know if someone who is very much stuck on what? You having a third party, or you celebrating life, or this is someone. Three of Cups can talk about reunited and it feels so good. Okay. This could be someone you live with. This could be someone you were married to. This could be someone who's worried about you going forward and having that. Okay. Give me one more. Two of Wands and the Six of Wands. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. This is bliss, stability, peace, a divine love. Or someone could want their family back. What's the Ten of Cups? Someone's worried about somebody having that happy ever after. That fairy tale lifestyle. What's the Ten of Cups? Who does Virgo need to stay away from? The Knight of Wands and the Five of Coins. This really makes me feel like somebody coming in with some sort of, Spirit, what's the Ten of Cups? Because it could tell me that you leaving them out in the cold and you being fearless and, yeah, heading towards something causes someone anxiety and stress. Show me what these are, because the other energy that I was picking up is if someone here was to fall into temptation, it could be a missed opportunity in something else. Or again, this could be someone coming in and using sexual energy because they need finances. Over it, not having it, frustrated. Just clarify. Five of Coins and the Knight of Wands. The Emperor, masculine energy. The Emperor is a provider, a protector, someone who builds empires. This is CEO energy, a boss, a leader, someone who gets things done, someone who takes action. And whoever this is, they want to lean on you. I'm hearing the song, lean on me when you're not strong. Maybe you are or was some sort of support network to this person. What is sneaky link? Eight of Coins. Something could have something to do with a work situation. Coming out sideways. Is a Chariot. Cancer energy. What is sneaky link? The Knight of Wands flew back out, and I really feel like this is someone who wants you to take your eye off the ball somehow. They reminded me of a bit in what was that in? Is it Vikings? But they're just giving me that small clip where it's the guards were on guard, right? And they're supposed to be guarding a prisoner or something like that. But it's like Ivor comes up with this real clever idea to distract them. And he sends a naked lady out to walk past them. And then obviously, you know, well, I don't want to say obviously, but men, okay, very easily distracted sometimes when it comes to sexual energy. So obviously these guards were like, oh, let's go see what she's up to. And they obviously follow the naked lady, and Ivor gets to help the person escape. It's kind of giving that. It's like somebody wants you to move from your goal post, or, you know. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. What's Ghost? King of Coins. The Temperance and the Page of Coins. So again, King of Coins energy, right? We've got Sagittarius energy out here with the Temperance, but it looks like masculine energies, you look like you're coming out here in a very kind of peaceful, balanced energy with the Temperance. The Temperance also talks about patience, okay? Don't rush into anything, I feel like, for some of you with the Page of Coins out here, because this talks about not only learning and studying, but it talks about making practical decisions. It looks like whatever you're focused on with setting goals, it is going to bring you some sort of good news or good fortune. What's this Temperance? Because she's giving Earth Angel energy, but let's see. Masculines, you could be an Earth Angel as well, right? What is Temperance? 3 of Coins. 3 of Coins talks about you building something. Now, it is also teamwork and collaboration. I see the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Cups. What's this? Why is the 3 of Coins here for the Temperance? Looks like it's coming in the reverse. The Fool in the reverse. Yeah, this, what did I just say about not rushing into certain things, taking your time, okay? You already have this card up here where it talks about caution. It says find out more information. And it says don't overwork yourself. Yeah, I feel like you're not overworking yourself, to be honest. Give me one more here because there's something else. 3 of Coins and the Fool. We're dealing with an Aries, Aquarius. Coming out sideways is the Magician. It landed unchained. What's the Magician? The Ace of Wands. I feel like this is even manipulation. I mean, for some of you, it could be spell work with the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But there's a new beginning here. I feel like someone can't go wrong as long as they listen to their heart. Let me see what else comes out. What's this fed up? Who does Virgo need to stay away? What's fed up? 6 of Swords. Someone's fed up that someone's moving to calmer waters. Oh, wow. Let's see if it comes out by itself. Show me more. What's fed up? Queen of Wands. The Moon. The Moon is in the reverse, so which is a good thing. It talks about mental clarity. But it can also talk about maybe someone's releasing some sort of fear and anxiety. This talks about trusting your intuition. Something here being unveiled. Is that why someone's fed up? What is this Queen of Wands? I see a Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands with the mental clarity. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. It landed on the 2 of Wands. Someone is seizing some sort of opportunities. Someone could be annoyed with a Queen of Wands energy. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could just be someone who presents themselves as very confident. This would be someone who's very attractive, very charming. But she doesn't underestimate herself. One more on that Queen of Wands. That was the 9 of Swords. And you have the Hierophant. Yeah, someone here is, I feel like is taking charge. I mean, I don't know, this could be someone that someone was married to, or maybe there's something here about religion. What's sipping? Nosy, spreading rumors and gossiping. You have the 5 of Cups. What is the Five of Cups, Spirit? Damn, the King of Wands and the Nine of Cups. You got the King and the Queen of Wands out here. And the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's like, yeah, I feel like someone here is going to, if this is about love, there's a third party here who's upset that, yeah, someone might find their divine feminine. The Empress with the Lovers. Might not be an easy choice to make for someone, but I feel like I said, someone pushes forward. Okay, what is receipts and Virgo? The Star. Something's going to be very healing as well. Someone could be dealing with an Aquarius. Show me more first. Yeah, it flew out the deck. I see the Nine of Wands, but the Lovers flew out the deck. Gemini energy. This is a very healing connection. Someone where it's almost like two people can be very open with each other. But the Lovers does talk about a choice, okay? But this is like duality. Strength card, Queen of Coins. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah, we did see the Empress. I was going to say, well, who are these two queens? The Empress embodies all of the queens. So whoever this Queen of Coins is, I mean, she could have fire in her chart here with the Strength card. Doesn't have to be. Could be Leo energy. This is also Virgo energy, though, for me. But this Queen of, if these ain't two different people, this Queen of Coins or this Queen of Cups, right? Queen of Cups could have Earth in her chart, vice versa. She could be someone who is, number one, emotionally mature or emotionally connected here. This could definitely be someone who is emotionally grounded, or it talks about someone who could be an empath, psychic, or just someone who has a lot of love to give. Look at that 10 of Coins right behind it and the Judgment. What's the Star in the Lovers? King of Cups. Damn, we just saw the Queen of Cups with the 7 of Coins. Someone here is going to invest in something that they know just feels right to them. King and Queen of Cups, right? You're in a relationship. You want to be with someone who's going to give what you give. Ace of Wands with the Fool, with the 3 of Coins. Building together, manifesting together. Now, the bitter person that's being left behind could be a masculine energy as well, okay? You've got a King of Swords here. Oh, dear. Definitely could be an air sign. An Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. I was like, shut up. But Virgos, let me see what the energy looks like going forward. What is the energy going forward? Who do my Virgos need to stay away from? So I see gambling. It says problems with addiction or gambling. It says bad finances. Energy going forward. Okay, sexuality. Yeah, you have challenges. Now, even though this card says sexuality and it says someone is still figuring themselves out, it doesn't necessarily mean that someone is into the same sex and they don't know which way they kind of go, okay? It could just mean, in terms of where I was saying, this may even be someone who it was given that feeling of they may not even necessarily want you like that, but they may not want anybody else to have you. Yeah, gold digger at the bottom of the deck. And then you also have patience. It says just a few more months. It says good things come to those who wait. Any signs, Spirit? Not a no. Can you give me any specific signs? Just 3 cards. I see communicate. You've got yes, luck is on your side. And then you have love spell. Okay, so I'm not seeing any particular signs, okay? I'm asking the energy going forward. I feel like this energy is, maybe someone feels like they got some sort of a love spell over them, but I don't feel like it is. I just feel like something is so, what's the word I can use? It's almost like so fitting, okay? It feels like magic. You got commitment, you got honeymoon, and you have opened your heart. So, who you need to stay away from? Looks like somebody from your past. Yeah, air sign. All right, so Virgos, I'm going to leave that there. That is what I picked up. If anything has resonated with you, I do ask that you like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, stay safe. Love and light, guys.